Hi guys, Carmen here, Independent Scentsy Consultant. As you know, we voted on the next round for Bring Back My Bars, and we got the results in, and they come out January 1st. However, I got them early. I have all 25 of them here, and I thought I'd go through them with you so you can see what's coming up. They will all be going into the scent of the half week, and I will be doing all the areas in my house in it, so we get through the whole thing before they're gone again, because there's 25. That's a lot. That even with 3 areas, half a week, 6 a week, that's still 4 weeks and a little bit extra. So we're going to jump right in on these. Okay, so I took them out of the box because there's 25 of them. And I just put them in alphabetical order so that I could use my list to read you the descriptions, but I did not sniff any of them yet. So these will be first sniffs for me too. Now, like last time, our CEO, Dan Orchard, picked 5 after the ones that we voted on to add into him his favorites. So those are kind of interesting to know about. And also, they did 5 of them that had to be from the very first catalog that Scentsy had, because this is the 20th anniversary, so they thought that'd be a good way to celebrate. So let's go ahead and get started with them. And here's my little cheat sheet. It's just got descriptions on it. And first we have banana nut bread. And it is a beige one. This is literally the very first scent that they ever did, and it's really popular. So that's banana nut bread, and is right from the oven with ripe bananas, nuts, and spices. So let's see what it smells like. I can smell the banana. This smells good. Ooh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah, definitely it smells like fresh homemade banana nut bread. This is really, really nice. And as I said, these will all be going into the scent of the half week. So that is banana nut bread. Okay, that's nice. And that was, like I said, in the very first catalog. So that's a 20-year-old scent. All right, and next we have bergamot and solar driftwood. That sounds interesting. That's the cover, and it's a blue wax. And the scent notes are crisp bergamot, mandarin, and dreamy driftwood elevate fragrance to intelligent design. That sounds interesting, because like the bergamot and the mandarin may not be really long lasting because they're citrus, and citrus tends to burn out. I mean, we're not burning it, but evaporate quickly. But there's the driftwood, and woods tend to last a little longer. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Let's give it a sniff. Ooh. I like that. I definitely smell the bergamot. And I can smell the driftwood. I'm gonna like that one too. That's nice. Sounds like maybe just like the fall scents have been. Really, really delicious. So that is bergamot and solar driftwood. Let me see if I can get a little closer. There we go. Pump the chair up a bit so I can reach the camera. Okay, and then we have berry tart, and that is kind of a maroon pink almost color. And there. And the scent notes are a medley of sweet berries nestled in buttery pastry topped with caramel. So this is a bakery scent. Okay, let's see what it smells like. Ooh, those nice berries. And it is tart, which is good, because a lot of scents are just too sweet. And it's like, it's good, but it's like, I couldn't take a lot of it. It'd hurt my teeth. So I smell the tart berry. Not getting any pastry yet, but, you know, I haven't looked at the bottom yet, so. Oh, I can get a little bit of pastry there. But I think the main show here is going to be the berry. We'll have to see how that goes on warm, though. But it's good, because it's berry. And that is berry tart. My ring light is making a hash of these covers. Okay, and next we have cherry clove chutney, which makes me think it is probably a bakery scent, because chutney is, you know, let's see what it says. Crushed bean berries, cloves, and cinnamon. So maybe not. Maybe just the cherries with the fruit, or the spices. I definitely get the clove. A little bit of cinnamon, but the clove is the stronger. And a bit of cherry. It seems fairly well blended. Yeah, the clove is so far the strongest bit, but that'll be what carries it past a day's warming, so because spices also last long. Fruits don't last very long, citrus lasts even less, and bakeries tend to not last. But this is really kind of nice. I like the cherries, and I like that the clove is stronger than the cinnamon. So we'll have to see how that one goes too. That is cherry clove chutney. Okay, and then we have Cozy Kitchen. Seems like kitchen is a theme. This is warm up to a blissful batch of warm oats with brown sugar and a spicy cinnamon swirl. So maybe like oatmeal? Did I show that to you? I don't remember. So anyway, in case I didn't, is Cozy Kitchen, and it is a beige wax. Yeah, I smell the oatmeal and the cinnamon. And the brown sugar. Brown sugar has, well, because brown sugar is basically sugar with molasses, and I can smell the molasses. That might be really good. I like oats. I don't actually care for oatmeal because it kind of gets a little slimy and very texture based, but I do like oats. I love oatmeal cookies. So that is Cozy Kitchen, and we'll have to see how that goes on warm. Next we have Cranberry Spice. Cranberries make really good sense. I like the tartness. It's a generous blend of cloves and ginger, help define the sophistication of tart cranberry. So I'm hoping for tart. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, it's not as tart as I had thought maybe it would be. I tend to make my own cranberry sauce on the holidays, and I make it really tart because that's the way I like it. Yeah, I definitely get the spices in there, the cloves. And the ginger a little bit. It's not as strong as the cloves. And so far, I'm going to say that the cranberry is not super strong. But we haven't warmed it yet, so we'll have to see how that goes on warm. That is Cranberry Spice. And the red. Next we have Key Lime Pie. And I'm definitely sensing a kitchen theme here. It's green, and it's a light appley green color. Or lime green maybe. Okay, so Key Lime Pie. Okay. This is the mouthwatering blend of coconut and lime. I forgot to mention one thing. 2 of these scents are also going to be in a fragrance flower, which is really nice because you don't have to have a plug-in. You don't have to have scent packs hanging around. They're just a beautiful little flower, and you can set it on the shelf and it'll spread that scent. And that's banana nut bread was one of them, the first one I did, and I had forgotten to mention. And then we haven't reached the next one yet, but I'm going to try to remember on that. So Key Lime Pie, a mouth-watering blend of coconut and lime. Cool. I didn't know that Key Lime Pie had coconut, but I like coconut. Ooh, that is a good lime. I'm not really getting coconut yet. The lime is quite strong. Oh, there we go. There's the coconut. It's settled. That's why you have to store them flat so that some of the scent stays in each cube. Oh, that's good. That is Key Lime Pie, and I can't wait to give it a shot. Key Lime Pie. Okay. Next we have Lily of the Valley, which is very fresh and green, true to the scent of white lily. I love green scents, so I'm hoping this one's good. This is kind of weird because the front is purple, but the wax is yellow. So that's different. Okay, so fresh and green and white lily. I hope the green is good. That's really neat. It's like yellow. It's very, you open it and you're going, whoa. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Definitely smells like lily. So it's definitely a floral. I mean, you won't say, oh, it's more green than it is floral. No, this one's a floral with a hint of green. Oh, nice. It's more greenery on the bottom. I can't wait to smell this one as well. I just love melting wax. This is a nice one. That is Lily of the Valley. The purple top, but the yellow wax. And next we have Lucky in Love. And it's kind of a dusty purple top. And the wax is actually a brighter purple. Well, lavender, I guess, lavender. So Lucky in Love. And this one is the other one. Excuse me. This is the other one that comes in a fragrance flower. So if you think this is one you're going to like, but you don't want to leave it where there's a plug-in, perhaps you want to put it on a bookshelf, it's great for that. So Lucky in Love is a sweet bouquet of mandarin, bergamot, and orange with hints of peaches and berries. Oh, okay. Well, I saw bouquet, I thought it was going to be floral, but no. It is fruity with some citrus. This may not be really long lasting, but it would be really great to find out. And then if it's not long lasting and I like it, I'm getting a scent flower. So let's give it a sniff. This one doesn't want to come open. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I definitely get the bergamot and the orange. And a little bit of peach. Not a lot. I think the bergamot is stronger. That's nice. I like it. Can't wait to try that. Okay, so that is Lucky in Love. Okay, and next we have Mandarin Toffee Treat. That kind of sounds good because it's like candy, but it's got the mandarin to cut the sweet. Ooh, can't wait to try it. So it's an orange top and orange wax. And it is sugared mandarin and sugar cane drizzled with creamy toffee butter. I love toffee. It's probably my favorite candy. Yeah, it's my favorite candy. So let's see what it smells like. I smell the toffee. I'm not getting much mandarin yet. And it is sweet because toffee is basically browned melted sugar. So, I mean, cook it a lot so it gets harder. Open sesame. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of mandarin. It's not the strongest. I think the toffee is stronger. But it is in there. And I can't wait to see what that's going to smell like on warm. So that is Mandarin Toffee Treat. There we go. A bit of wax. Do not want to make a mess out of that. Okay. So next we have Ode to Opulence. This is a purple top, bright purple on the top, and kind of a dusty purple there. An Ode to Opulence is lavish your senses with the sweet, evocative aroma of apricot, blood orange, coconut milk, black currant, and spiced vanilla. Now that spiced vanilla is what's going to take it into opulence because vanilla does that to them. Okay. Ooh. I like that. I like that one a lot. I'm smelling the fruits, but I think they're really well blended. I smell a bit of currant. That has its own kind of, it's a little harsher than most fruits, but it's not like harsh here. It's just that it stands out a little bit. That one is really nice, and I cannot wait to give that a shot. And that is Ode to Opulence. Next we have Orange Clove Pomander. A lot of spices here too. Yeah, so I hope you like spices. So anyway, Orange Clove Pomander, and it's kind of an orange-brown cover. The picture doesn't really show, it shows it pretty orange there. And a brownish, more brown, leaning a little orange wax. And Orange Clove Pomander is ginger, clove, and vanilla make for a spicy, sweet treat. I'm assuming there's orange in there too. It doesn't say that, but it's in the title. So I'm thinking the ginger and the clove mixed with a little bit of vanilla to mellow it. That's just my guess. Let's find out. Yeah, I definitely smell a bit of orange. It's not all orange with a little bit of spice. It seems fairly evenly split, but the orange is in there. Let me see what the bottom's like. Yeah, I'm getting, and the vanilla too. So it's kind of got, the vanilla kind of gives it a bit of a creamy sensation. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that goes. So that is Orange Clove Pomander. And next we have Orange Dreamsicle. And if this smells anything like a dreamsicle taste, this is probably going to be my favorite because I love orange creamsicles. Yeah, anyway, sorry. It is a light orange top with a kind of orange, a creamy orange color on the bottom. That looks really yellow, but it is actually more orange, I promise. And the scent notes is a classic combination of fresh orange swirled with vanilla cream. If it smells like that, oh, I hope it does. It'll probably be a club scent, even if it doesn't last, because yum. It does. It absolutely does smell like an orange creamsicle. If you like those, you're gonna love this. Oh, it's so good. It actually has that, it's like vanilla, like I didn't get it here, but I moved and then I got more vanilla. It's really like a ribbon. That is so good. I cannot wait to try that. That is Orange Dreamsicle. Let me see if there we go. Next we have Pixie, and it's kind of a purpley brown color. It looks kind of rosish there. I'm not sure how to do it. It looks purpley brown to me. Anyway, so Pixie. A mischievous moonscape of pink pepper, mandarin, and heliotrope, deepened by exotic teakwood and vanilla oak. Could this be my favorite too? I mean, I haven't smelled it yet, but I love the description. Okay. It actually smells lighter than I expected. I'm definitely smelling the heliotrope. I'm not getting anything with pink pepper. I hear it's pretty mellow though. It doesn't seem peppery to me. That's really nice. It's almost body care, I will say that. Oh, it is nice. I like that. I'm really hoping the teakwood and the vanilla oak give it some longevity, because that would be nice to have last a long while. Anyway, that is Pixie, and it will of course be in the scent of the half week. Okay, so now we have Posy Peach, and this is also a light orange, but lighter than the Orange Dreamsicle. This is I guess almost peach. Yeah, peach colored. Okay, so Posy Peach. Fuzzy ripe peach balanced by green tendrils of violet leaf and a fragrance that hints at lazy sunny days. That sounds good, because I like greenery in my scents. It is really, really good. Really, really good. I smell the peach and the violet leaf. That's nice. It kind of does remind me, you know, like you walking through the garden. Yeah, this is really nice. That is Posy Peach. All right. Okay, next we have Pumpkin Tiramisu, which I am going to guess is a bakery scent. It is kind of a tannish orange color, and so is the wax. That looks more yellow there, but it's actually got a little more tan in it. And this is layered pumpkin with sweet brown sugar and vanilla cream for an autumn twist on a favorite Italian dessert. I thought tiramisu had coffee in it. That's, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong dessert. Anyway, let's see what it smells like. I definitely get the pumpkin right off, because pumpkin has its own distinct smell, so you can tell that that is in there. Not really getting a lot of sugar. The vanilla cream and the brown sugar might be a little more subtle. Yeah, warm it a bit and see what that does. Yeah. That sounds like it'll be really interesting. I think if you like pumpkin scents, I think this is one you're going to like. It is really smooth, and I think the vanilla really helps it. So that is Pumpkin Tiramisu. Next we have Sedona Sunset. which is just as the setting sun paints the desert sky, flamboyant desert lily and vanilla orchid enliven creamy coconut milk and ethereal jasmine. So this is a floral with coconut. And it's actually not very super strongly floral like I expected. I mean, it's there, but what else could it be? See, desert lily. I think there's some greenery in that. It doesn't always say that in description, but I'm smelling it. And it is floral. I won't tell you it's not, but there seems to be a green component too. And I am getting a bit of coconut. And of course, like I said, the floral, but it really, to me, smells like there's a green component in there. So that ought to be really interesting to see how that goes. That is Sedona Sunset. And then we have Simply Cinnamon. Now I can tell you without even looking, when they say Simply, that's the scent it is. This is straight cinnamon. A lot of times they are used as mixers. Say you have a scent that you want to tone down just a bit, or you want to add this little aspect to it, so you cut a half a cube out and throw it in your dish with the other stuff. My guess is this is going to be straight cinnamon. Oh, I didn't show it to you. There we go. It's kind of a lighter brown for cinnamon, but it's, yeah. Okay, Simply Cinnamon. Warm, spicy, classic, rich, purely cinnamon. Yep. It's like when they say Simply, that's pretty much the scent that they're putting in there. So let's see what we get. I'm guessing it's going to smell like cinnamon. It does smell like cinnamon. It's not as harsh as I expected. You know how cinnamon, when it's really strong, it's kind of harsh. But this is not. I smell the cinnamon, which is actually the bark of a tree. So it could be that this will last really long. If you like a scent that has some cinnamon in it, but it gives out too soon, maybe add a little more, and that'll probably give it some longevity. So it'll be interesting to see how long this lasts just on its own. We're going to find out. That is Simply Cinnamon. And then we have Sizzling Coconut, which is great because I like coconut scents. Simply Coconut. Sizzling Coconut. Sizzling Coconut. Tempting mix of cinnamon, coconut milk, and rich vanilla. That sounds good. Add a little bit of chocolate and you can drink it, right? Oh, I'm sorry. There's the front of it. It is brown, and this is another one that's different because the wax is completely white. The coconuts are white, so I guess that's why they would do that. Sizzling Coconut. And it definitely smells of coconut. This is nice. This is a nice one. In fact, I have a friend who's going to love this. That is great. Okay, yeah, I like that. And I can't wait to see how long that, because I don't, it's kind of nice when they have something that is more that item, so you can see how long that item will last in the warmer. So then, you know, I mean, I've learned a few things, but will coconut last good on its own? And we'll find out. Okay. And then we have Snuggle Up. And it is a very light blue lid with a much darker blue, not super dark, but darker blue wax. Snuggle Up is settled down in cashmere woods, curled up with angel lavender and soothing sage. I already like it. I already know I'm going to like it. That's just great scents there. Okay, so let's see what it actually smells like. Ooh, yeah. I do like that. It's nice. It is very floral, of course, because cashmere woods are pretty floral. And then the lavender. Sage is not, but that kind of tones it down, which is a nice thing. Because, I mean, you know, florals are great, but it's also nice to add something to it. And I do smell the lavender. Now, I wonder how long this will last. Because cashmere woods, they are woods. There's another scent that I like called Cashmere and Corduroy that has cashmere woods in it. And it goes 4 or 5 days. Whatever you need, it's going to keep going. It's a great scent, but you have to age that bar. And it's in my club. It's one of my favorites. And I'm just wondering how long this one will last. So that is Snuggle Up. Okay, now we have Summer Sippin'. We have a little bit of everything. Fall scents, summer scents. Summer Sippin' is sun-ripened raspberries and tangy lemons make you wish it were summer. that's going to be great for fruity lovers. And as you see, it is a red top with kind of a creamy yellowish white wax. This seems to be the collection where the top doesn't match the wax, which is cool. Okay. And it's the raspberries and the tangy lemons. Oh my goodness. The raspberry is strongest and it's really good. And there's, yeah, and there's lemon. It's kind of sunk to the bottom a bit. Oh my goodness. That's a great one. I cannot wait to try that. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, wax on me. Oh well. So that's summer sipping. I'm running out of space to put those down there. And then we have Taj Mahal. And this is a light purple top and a dark purple bottom. Taj Mahal is a soft oriental fragrance built on a base of musk and amber with subtle florals. So you perfume lovers, you might want to check this one out. And that's me. I meant me. Yeah, I love perfumes. It is very different than I expected. It is a little bit body care-ish, kind of, but strong. I think this one's going to be really strong because I don't really need to stick it right up there to smell it. It's like, yeah, you can hold it back. And it does have that oriental flair. Oh. The back is like, it's, maybe that's the floral bit. The top is more like the musk and the amber, which are very strong perfume scents. And the back is a lot lighter. It's like a light floral. That is really interesting. I can't wait to see how that one goes. That is Taj Mahal. Then we have Thunderstorm. And it is a dark blue top with a dark blue wax. Thunderstorm is very refreshing, sharp, spicy outdoor fragrance like the breeze in a storm. Cool. I like fresh scents. Oh, nice. I smell like greens and fresh, yeah, definitely fresh air. Wow, that's unique. I like that. That is nice. It doesn't seem spicy to me, but I haven't warmed it, so we can't, you know. I do get the freshness. That is really great. That is Thunderstorm. Oops. That ring light. Next time I do a video, I'm moving that ring light. Get little bits and pieces out of the corner of the bars. Then we have Woolly Slippers. Another one that doesn't match. It's got a lavender top and white wax. And Woolly Slippers is slide into sweet and cozy cloud of sugared lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. So I can't know if it would be a bakery or if it would be a floral. This is one of those that's going to be hard to quantify. Woolly Slippers. Oh, the vanilla is so good. I think there's marshmallow. This is a bakery. You know, you can eat lavender too. So that's a bakery, yeah. Oh, that is so good. That's almost good enough to eat, but don't eat it. It's wax. You wouldn't like it. That is Woolly Slippers, and I love it. Oops, that's right. And last, but definitely not least, is Yuzu Dragon. It's kind of a pinkish reddish top, and the wax is almost exactly the same color. It's just showing up very red there. Okay, so a burst of fruit that simply sparkles. Fresh guava, honeyed nectarine, spiked with exotic dragon fruit, and yuzu. Yuzu is a citrus, so it's kind of related to like bergamot and oranges, and it's a citrus. So anyway, Yuzu Dragon. And I definitely smell the citrus. I think the citrus is strongest at first, but of course that will expend itself more quickly, and then you should be left with the guava and the nectarine and dragon fruit. It doesn't smell overly sweet, which is sometimes an issue with fruits. They they put too much sugar in them. I guess I like tart better. This bar is melting in my hand. That's really good. It's a nice fruity one. At this point, the yuzu is strongest. However, being a citrus, it will expend itself more quickly, and then that's will allow the others to take off. So we'll see how that goes too. And that is Yuzu Dragon. Okay, so that are the 25 bars. We went through them all. I'm adding every last one of them to the scent of the half week, starting with Wednesday, because Wednesday's coming and we need to get through all of these. They're available as of January 1st, and then they go out the last day of January. So I want all of them done. So if you're interested in any of them, you can either buy just a bar or two if that's what you want. You can set up a club, which is actually a really good deal, especially if you don't want to spend a lot of money, because you can put 6 bars in it, and that's $36, but you get 10% off, which brings it down to down $3.60. Shipping for a club is only $8 instead of 2, so you're saving, or instead of 10, so you're saving 2 there. And you can have it if you don't melt a lot of wax like I do, and some people don't, and that's cool. I always have wax going. Someone's like, well, I'm not home, why would I have it going? Makes sense, right? You can get it every 4 months, and I'm pretty sure you can use 6 bars in 4 months. So that's an option. If you need any help with the club, do let me know. I'd be happy to help you. And that's it for these. It was great talking with you, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye-bye.